Like, what are you doing? You just scoot over.
Ah, damn it.
Just saying.
There. Ow.
Careful. Careful, careful. I love that you leave this stuff in, too. You know what?
Right, so people can watch as we failed. Outtakes, bloopers.
But they're supposed to not be part of the original programming.
Anyway, what's up, guys? It's Iron Man here alongside the Stephanie McMahon Helmsley to my Triple H, my amazing wife, Sharania.
Hi, guys, as he eventually got to the point.
And welcome to the predictions for the pay-per-view whose name I cannot say without laughing.
Great Balls of Fire.
WWE Great Balls of Fire.
You good yet?
I'm good.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Okay.
You can do it. You can do it. You can sit.
You know what?
No.
Anyway.
Wait, did you literally just find that icon,
I downloaded it.
or? Okay.
Alright, and our first match will be
Yeah, I didn't think it was in the game.
for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship between and Tozawa with Titus O'Neil. Also, fair warning, I am aware that the actual pay-per-view is already over. Any spoilers, you will be timed out. A second time, you will be banned.
Yeah, no, a lot of things happened today, and so we couldn't even get to this until just now.
So, just fair warning. No shit.
You okay?
Yeah.
He's so brave. He defended me from a bug. Or did you actually defend me?
I did defend you. I was making sure it wasn't on you.
Again, so brave. Such wow.
Anyway, our first match is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship between defending champion Neville and Akira Tozawa with Titus O'Neil.
You know, because that's the thing.
Yes, it is. What the hell?
What? What? You missing a title?
No, I'm not missing a title. It's not letting me put it on the line. I have to go in and freaking change his weight because whoever made this creative character is a fucking moron and didn't make him a cruiserweight.
Jeez. Maybe you should have checked that before we started the stream, babe.
Well, if I had known, you know, he's a part of the cruiserweight division, I would have thought you would have been smart and put him as a fucking cruiserweight.
Calm down.
Fuck.
It's called common sense. It's not that common.
Clearly not.
Just saying. I'm all glowing bluey because of his laptop. And so is he.
Yes. Edit.
Are you even able to edit it?
Hang on.
Body.
Well, no wonder they had him as a freaking heavyweight.
Cruiserweight, there you are.
Yeah, I'm trying to get an accurate weight here. 156, I think it's at. There. Jesus.
Well, sometimes people will make a creative character, but they don't notice, like, the weights. They just literally just make them look like a certain thing. That's it.
Well, if you're gonna do that, freaking make it accurate.
Now, what's the fun in making things accurate? You gotta, make sure people are paying attention when they download stuff. Am I right?
Yeah.
No, don't yeah me.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no.
Yes.
I did not say you could.
I don't need your permission.
I'm your wife.
So? That means I need your permission. Why?
I'm the wife. Everything I say goes.
She's adorable, isn't she, guys?
Bitch, I am so adorable.
Anyway, as we were saying, this match is for the Cruiserweight Championship between Neville and Akira Tozawa with Titus O'Neil. And again, no spoilers.
Good luck with that.
This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. I can't wait. We have a real fan favorite versus Neville. This is gonna be good.
Does he look a little bit too tall?
I don't know. He doesn't look that much taller than Neville, so. Alright, anyway, who you got and why?
I'm almost thinking... That's the thing about, like, this, is that we haven't actually watched, like, no, you've had a chance to watch the shows, I haven't. So I haven't really been able to see the dynamic at all in any of this.
And even then, we don't really watch freaking 205 Live.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm actually thinking Akira just because of the numbers advantage.
You're thinking Akira?
Mm-hmm. Because, yes, Neville is hyper-aggressive, as far as I know still.
The following champion versus champion contest is
Champion versus champion?
The hell?
Apparently it's champion versus champion.
Yeah, what the...
Yeah, I don't know. It said champion versus champion. I'm like...
Anyway, I'm honestly thinking... I'm thinking Neville.
Guys, he's kind of been on a losing streak and he needs to do something.
Yeah, honestly. Plus, they kind of... I don't think... The only person who could be a credible threat to his title right now is no longer with the company.
Fair enough. So yeah, no, we have not actually seen anything about the pay-per-view at all, so it's kind of up in the air for us. Leg drop. Stomps. Nice counter. Stomp the arm.
Stomp of the arm.
Stomp it again.
What can we expect from him in this championship match? That's a proud champion, Michael, for sure. But there's also a hungry challenger in that ring. And I have no idea which way this one's going to go.
Scoop slam.
Nobody cares what you've done in the past.
Yeah, something like that.
And
Rolling neck snap. Is that a... No, it wasn't. I was like, is that a... I thought I saw a flash of red. I was going to say, is that a blood sacrifice?
that'd be an unusual one to have a blood sacrifice on. Stomps. Stomp. And into the quarter. No throat. With a spinning elbow.
And don't forget, guys, tonight for our Universe mode, Raw has a pay-per-view as well, Armageddon.
Yep, because that's the thing that literally will be happening every month is that all the pay-per-views except for the big four
are single branded, so every brand has a chance to showcase itself.
Every month.
Every month.
So literally 3 pay-per-views a month. And what we might be actually changing the schedule, we might be doing them on a Saturday so that we don't end up with the problem we're having today.
Yeah, and then you wind up shooting star press by Neville, and then we upload it to YouTube on Sunday.
Yeah, but you don't end up with like the lovely problem of things happened. We ended up getting a super late start.
Yeah.
Me.
To the face.
I look more like the chest, but meh.
Meh.
Got cover already. 1. It's already 9 o'clock.
I'm aware.
The heart lock.
Yep, apparently.
Into the quarter.
Nice counter by Neville.
But yeah, our lovely problem of the fact that it's 9 o'clock here already.
Nice counter.
We still have the pay-per-view itself to watch and to make our own pay-per-view.
Yep.
And so chances are I might not be able to stay up for our pay-per-view, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, because she does have to work tomorrow. German suplex into a bridge. Cup. Pin. 1, 2. No. Kick out.
This match has taken so much out of this guy.
Actually, should we do like 2 predictions per match?
This has been physical.
He doesn't like me trying to speed this up. 1.
No, I don't.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
Elbows to the head.
TJ says Tozawa. Beth says Tozawa because I figured Brittany says Tozawa. Everybody else says Neville like me.
This could be big.
Nah, here's the thing. I figured Beth would have went for more Neville.
Why do you say that?
Yeah, I thought she was a Neville fan.
Yeah, I'll change it to Neville.
1, 2.
Kick out. How did that happen? You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank. The challenger not looking good right now. The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
I suppose we can do fucking 2 predictions per match.
If you don't want to, that's fine.
As a precaution, damaged ribs like that can make it hard.
Alright, got covered. 1,
2. Kick out.
I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3. Oh, I absolutely agree. He simply refuses to stay down. Adding insult to potential injury there. Oh, man. Right on the head. He's going for it all. This could be it. Every time he has to get up, it takes...
Red Arrow cover. 1, 2, 3. It's over. The simulation
She
says
says
Neville.
Neville. Like I said, if you don't want to.
Alright, next up. for the WWE Raw Women's Championship. Perfect. It's Alexa Bliss versus Sasha Banks.
Careful of the fire. I'll say, don't forget.
Alright.
Don't change that channel. We have
Who do you
singles
got?
action coming up next. We have Sasha Banks against Alexa Bliss. Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
I think they're... If they want Alexa's reign to be kind of, in a sense, valid, I think they need to let her keep it for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Honestly.
That's honestly what I'm thinking too. Because they don't want people seeing it as a fluke.
Yeah. It's kind of a shame that they even have to do that.
Right.
The following contest.
Social media is a buzz with the outcome of this match.
Alright.
There's the bell, and here we go.
Now, you usually wait until the bell's rung before you start asking me these things. Why are you pressuring to get that done early?
I was just curious. I forgot I usually wait until
After the bell?
after the bell.
No, that kind of makes it so that you can literally have it up and be like, okay, it's this. Okay, we all think this. On the title screen, okay, next one.
Alright, and then TJ, Beth, Brittany, DJ, and Mikey all say Sasha, Heath, and Steven both agree with us.
Okay. Yeah, who is our current champion right now? And didn't someone call shenanigans on that?
Yes, he did. Whoa! Beautiful counter by Alexa.
Counter by Banks.
And another counter. I don't even know what that was.
Just counter for counter.
Variation of the arm drag, though. I know that much.
And turning around. Actually, there was a bitch slap earlier. Second row. Another one.
Banana from the second row.
That's got a little bit more oomph to it.
See, neck breaker.
And drop kick.
To the back.
It's not a basement drop kick.
Nope. Picks her up. Nice counter, though.
And out of the onto the apron we are, and back into the ring. You sure about that, King?
Are you positive?
I'm just like sitting there for a bit. And got counted. Oh shit.
Nice Hurricane Rana there.
Kick.
Kick.
No punch.
Crucifix, though.
Yep. That looked a little painful.
Just a little.
And counter into a knee.
Going for bankrupt.
And she nails it.
Cover.
Into a cover.
That extremely awkward
One,
cover. 1, 2,
two.
kick out.
Now, to be fair, a lot of people like looking at that cover.
Went for the bank statement, but got countered. Hurricane Rana. Could be going for Twisted Bliss. Yes, she is.
And hi, Bailey.
Hi, Bailey.
Are they even on the same show right now?
Yes.
Okay.
It's crucial that she figures out how to bounce back right now.
Okay, it's easy.
The champs are not looking great at the moment, but I'd expect to see them battle back.
Nice counter.
Uh-oh. Do you see who's coming out? I don't like the looks of this.
Slaps her down.
There's now noticing that
Middle of the
someone
ring.
coming out.
Right. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out.
But how much longer can it go? Sasha Banks is really going
Okay, it's easy. Huh?
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent.
In the corner.
Could have been further off the mark. That was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run.
Oh, nope. Counter.
Nice
And
counter
counter
again.
again. So she's here for Banks, it looks like.
Looks like it. Oh,
On
she's
to the
going to the
apron.
top rope. What's she going for? Cross body.
And then stomps.
Picks her up. And another bankrupt. Cover. 1, 2. No. Kick out.
And,
Hi, Dana.
okay, so we have a lot of interruption out here.
Yeah, but even playing field, honestly.
Yeah.
Countered by Alexa.
Sasha Banks looks like she may be down and out. Not good, folks.
I don't even know what that's called.
It's some kind of choke.
Totally agree. And it's time for
Oh, we got top rope again.
Top rope again. Twisted Bliss, maybe? Yes, it
Twisted
is.
Bliss. We actually can see it this time as opposed to having Bailey just come
Cover.
out.
1, 2. No. Kick out.
So I love the fact that neither one are starting to do anything. Like, they could even be fighting each other outside the ring, you know?
Yeah, they could. Well, no, it won't let you target the other manager.
Really?
Yep.
Cause that'd be so much fun, like, just controlling a manager and just going after Paul Heyman or something.
Right.
Or I would love to see just a really small moveset for Paul Heyman.
Well, he can wrestle. He's wrestled before. Rolls out of the ring. Smart strategy.
Yeah, but she's a little tired just after she got back in. She could have waited on the outside for a bit. And slamming her head into the mat. And counter. And Hurricane Rana. All right. 1, 2.
Kick
Nope.
out. Kick to
Kick
the
to the back.
Counter. Punch to the face. Now slap.
Slap.
She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
It's punch kick, not punch slap.
If she wants to keep going now. Look out, Alexa Bliss is
And
Standing moonsault, double knees to the midsection. Cover.
cover.
1, 2. No. And she could be going for Twisted Bliss again.
Third time a charm.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Twisted Bliss into cover.
1, 2. Third time is the charm. Alexa Bliss wins. Alright. Girl, lay down.
He's like, no, I don't wanna.
Alright, next up is a match between WWE 2K18 cover star Seth Rollins and Bray Wyatt.
And I looked at everyone's predictions for this, and it's kind of one-sided there.
Just a little.
And
Hang on.
I'm about to say no. Yeah. Bray. No managers. Don't need that much, and you're on Money in the Bank.
Oh. Oh well.
Against Bray Wyatt. This should be a classic matchup.
I don't feel like changing it.
Obviously. Let's see, we are at what time? Okay. I do like the font for that, though.
Same. Alright.
In Las Vegas. Yep. So we have Seth Rollins versus Bray Wyatt.
Yep. Who do you got and why?
Here's the thing. Everyone is saying Rollins. Everyone on this lovely little document is saying Rollins.
Yep.
No one has faith in Bray.
To be fair, anytime they put faith in Bray,
I know, he ends up losing. That's the thing is, I think he was a champion at one point. He needs
a bit of
a push. I know they're pushing Seth, and here's the problem. I think, is there a championship on the line?
no.
I also think they are going to push Rollins just because of the fact he's on the cover.
So you think Rollins?
I think Rollins. I'd rather say Bray just to be different from everyone, but I also think it's going to be Rollins just because, again, they are pushing this game, and therefore they're going to give him a winning streak right now.
I'm honestly going to go with Bray and be the odd man out.
The one odd man out, and that'll be that one point that will determine everything.
Also, I think Alexa is going to retain either by count out or DQ. This seems like the kind of thing she would do.
This is Alexa, of course. Moonsault to nowhere.
Let's get down to here and see what the simulation says. Michinoku driver. Went for something and got countered again. That's the second time he's gone for it and it got countered. Snapmare and went for something, but again Bray counters.
Bray, I think you're going to lose all your stamina and just all these counters, man.
Ooh, knee to the gut.
You're not going to have any, stamina at all left for, anything else.
Right. Ooh, he used to use that move in Ring of Honor. I don't know what he calls it. Inseguri.
Assassinator?
Yes, he's taking some punishment here, but that doesn't change the fact that he's very much in control of this match.
Rolling
Sling
slam?
blade.
Sling blade. That's a movie. You ever seen it?
Standing moonsault. No, standing shooting star press. And no, I haven't.
It's a good movie.
On the apron.
And out of the ring. Into the barricade.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Taunting the crowd. You know that'll cost you. You know it's not costing him right now. Are we gonna have a count out?
It looks like we're gonna see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
4.
Northern Lights suplex.
Stomps.
To win this match. Oh man, he looked incredibly confident coming into this match. Now, not so much. Oh man,
Leg
I
DDT.
anticipate this match being as closely contested as it's been.
Referee up to 7. Come on, guys, get back in the ring.
Shoulder block. Into the ring we go.
There you go. Good job, Bray.
Oh, he's in the corner. Aw.
Well, Seth got up, so he couldn't. In the corner.
Shoulder to the gut.
Now club to the back.
Stomp to the back. Oh, is he gonna do it? Seems like he's a little too close to do it.
That tank of his has to be reading it. It has to be King, but I still don't
Okay.
see him giving up.
I'll say he's kind of taunting. Knee breaker.
Nice counter by Rollins. Nice counter by Bray.
I'm about to say, what is the crowd chanting?
Bray's gonna kill you.
Okay.
Bray's gonna kill you.
Okay.
Little face buster.
I'm like, the heck is the taunt? What the heck is the crowd taunt?
Stomp to the leg. Bulldoze. Bulldoze.
Nelson
Suplex. Yeah. Avada Kedavra.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Braun. We'll be seeing you a little later.
Order, what's that? And?
There's that elevated.
Oh, he's being distracted.
Brain. There's that variation of the Brain Buster. Is what I guess I'll call it.
Rolling Buster?
I guess.
Chicken wing?
Chicken wing. Braun distracting the referee. Uh-oh. Pedigree. There's your blood sacrifice.
But it's not my show.
I know. 1,
1,
2.
2.
No. Kick out.
You do that, you're gonna get in trouble.
What? I think that was a frog splash.
Yeah, I was about to say, was that a frog splash? A.
No, Phoenix Splash is what that was.
Okay.
Ooh, face first into the turnbuckle.
That'll give you an ouchie.
Well, he already has one, but that's beside the point.
Make the ouchie bigger.
Now he's gonna do it.
Crab walk.
Grab walk. That is fucking creepy.
And Sister Abigail.
Abigail.
Now, in the game, he doesn't actually kiss her head.
No, he doesn't. 1, 2. No, kick out.
We're close to it. And counter.
And Avada Kedavra.
And now we have a distraction again.
Counter.
Yeah, that reminds me.
What?
Just got the cat food out there. Come on, ZZ, where you going? Taunting.
Pedigree. Rolls him over. 1, 2. No.
Nope.
Bray kicks out.
Oh, here's he. Want me to get that for you? no, it's got the plastic
Yeah,
on
I
it.
know. He won't let you have it, so you can unwrap it for him.
Can I have? Can I have?
Zizi, let me see. Let me see the bone. Let me see it.
Yeah, I tried to put it in a spot where I can get it.
Here, let me see. I'll give it right back.
He's like, no.
Can I see? Can I have?
Nope. Nope.
Cover, 1, 2, kick out.
Hello, one person, by the way. He's adamant and he's gonna get that plastic off.
He's like, no, I can do it myself. I don't need you guys.
You realize we can go unwrap the other one. Actually, did he actually finish the first one?
I think so.
I know he got all the peanut butter out.
DDT. Punch to the head and another DDT. Rollins with a bit of a heel turn here. Focusing a little too heavily on that head.
Avada Kedavra.
Avada Kedavra.
And distracted again, and he's kind of
Taunting.
interesting taunting, to say the least.
That was just taunting NXT. And I believe Ring of Honor too.
Huh.
Went for the Uranagi, but got countered.
Oh,
Michinoku driver.
I'm gonna see if we're gonna have 1,
2, kick out.
Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah, this could be big.
and
And
another pedigree.
pedigree. Drags him to the center of the ring. Pulls him over. Cover. 1, 2, 3. No! The hell? Bray just refusing to stay down here.
We're almost at 40 minutes.
I know.
And
Pedigree.
pedigree for what, a 3rd time now?
I think so.
One, 2, 3.
That's it.
And so the only person that even says Bray is you. Even the simulation says, that's that.
I bucked the system.
Well, hey, it actually means that match actually has a meaning.
Right.
Now, you might want to put it down. Oh, no, okay,
There you
I
did.
got it.
Alright, next up is an ambulance match between Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns. Now, the object of this match is to wear your opponent down, put them in the back of the ambulance, and close the doors.
So do they start out in the ring?
Yeah, fairly certain. Could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain.
So what do you have this down as?
Just a regular match, because there is no,
I'll say you could have it as a backroom brawl.
fair enough.
I'll say just
Backstage brawl.
and it doesn't even have to end in the ring at that point, so.
And that is not even where the one that's supposed to. Actually. And it's not letting me change the arena, but okay.
Well, yeah, because I have a feeling Raw's the only one that actually has a big enough thing to actually let you do a backstage brawl, because I don't think I can either.
Alright.
We have some commotion backstage, and here
Who you got and why?
Punch. 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 This thing, Strowman just got back.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, are they playing up his like former injury at all?
I don't know.
This is the problem with us not having had
That
a
was-
chance to actually watch.
I think that was kind of the crux of them having a ambulance match.
I'm kind of curious as to your reasoning, actually.
I honestly, they were originally building towards Strowman versus Brock at SummerSlam, so I think that they're gonna go with Strowman.
You're thinking Strowman just because...
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the thing. I don't think they're necessarily... Because, like I said, Strowman just got back from an injury. I think they're going to be building him up.
So you think Strowman as well?
I'm thinking Strowman.
Literally, the only person who thinks Strowman is Steven.
And watch, he'll be right, too. I love it. The ones that, like, everyone says one thing, except for the one person. And it'll be the one person.
Yep.
Stubbs. And into... Okay.
Gorilla position is what they call that.
And isn't that, like, on your way out to the ramp?
Yep.
Okay. So it's where you
Two-handed
wait for, like, your
choke
part
slam.
of, like, that certain part of the song to actually be, is, like, right there.
Yep. Or that's where you wait for your cue to come out. Yeah, you get the idea.
Yeah, fair enough.
Got two people. How y'all doing?
Hi, guys. And if you didn't hear, yeah, we know the pay-per-view is already over.
Yeah.
But a lot of things happened today, and so we couldn't even get to it until about, like, half an hour ago. So we
Yeah.
have not seen the pay-per-view. No spoilers, please.
No spoilers, please.
You
You
will be
spoil, you will
done.
be timed out. The second offense, you'll be banned. I do not care who you are.
Back into the
Back
hallway. I love they just have random people in the back just not doing anything.
Right? Supposedly that's going to be fixed in the next game.
Okay. Oh, hey, into the locker rooms.
In the locker rooms.
Hey, can they, like, pick up one of the duffel bags and just hit someone with it?
I don't know about duffel bags, but I know they can pick up like the
Chair and all that?
yeah. Power
Power
bomb.
into the locker.
I was gonna say I think that's it, but no, it is not. Oh, Roman's got a chair. No,
Oh, he missed.
He missed.
And he got wrestled out of his hands.
Smart move by Strowman. Into
Now-
the locker himself. Oh, that is some beautiful selling.
And counter.
STO by Roman.
And out into the
Oh, into the door frame.
I say, it looks like he's
Into the-
trying.
Then into the door. Ow.
I say, are you
European
trying
uppercut.
to?
Sorry.
Are you trying to get him into the hallway? Because it's not working.
It's not working very well, Roman.
He didn't make it out in the ring.
Getting out of the room.
Yeah. All right.
Going for that move. I don't even know what he calls it. Blood sacrifice.
Second one of the night.
And it looks like it's over. Yes,
Yes, it is. So according to this, Strowman.
Strowman.
So it's literally just Steven.
Alright. Next up.
Or, yeah, what is his nickname? Shay.
Yep. Speaking of, we saw Shay last night, for any of you guys who are curious. He's doing very well. Let's see. Next up is for the Intercontinental Championship. with the Miz Taraj, as they are dubbed.
What?
Yep.
Where did that become a thing?
Apparently recently. With
Really? Okay.
and hey, CLA, how you doing, man? Doing
ACLA.
not much. How about you?
Axel.
Yep. They are dubbed the Miz Taraj.
Let me guess, you can only have one person with 3 managers, and the other person can't have 3 managers. Can't even.
Can only have one.
Bull!
I feel pretty good, man. We haven't seen the pay-per-view yet, so no spoilers, please.
Yeah, I know. This got like super late because a lot of things happened in the morning.
Yeah. Oh, and I went to the
Wrong.
Hang on, I'll fix it.
No, it's fine.
No worries, man. No worries at all.
We literally just predicted that match, actually.
Yeah, so, I mean... yeah, we do predictions with the match going on in the game.
Try to. We
Try
don't always
to.
have the chance, like if we're in a hurry. But he hates it when we do that.
Yeah.
He hates it when we do that because he doesn't like the thought of the fact that, you know, the simulation could potentially become the champion itself.
But anyway...
So then, if there was a tie with simulation, who would represent the simulation? The cover person?
You could. I mean, it's possible.
That could be a thing. Just have, like, the cover person.
But anyway, CLA, how you doing, man? Alright, I gotta fix this. Wrong show, wrong...
What?
Not even for the title, so, I mean...
Oh, well!
Yeah. I wanna do it properly.
Now, how come you didn't care about the other one?
Because I had already... I don't know.
You already had everything set up. You had everything right. It's still the wrong show. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh. Okay. I know, it seems like a bit of overkill, but...
You see what I put up with? You see what I put up with? You guys only put up with him in videos and here. That's all you guys ever put up with. I have to put up with his ass when he never falls asleep.
Which, in my defense, isn't my fault.
He never falls asleep. He'll crawl into bed at like 4 in the morning.
It's called insomnia is a hell of a drug.
Now, you see, when I do that, it's because I've been on, like, a game.
Okay, now let's fix that. There we go. Title match. Intercontinental. There we go.
The wait is over. This one's for all.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
The people still use marbles. We have Dean Ambrose versus The Miz. Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
You know, I would see someone literally making an app for the game Marbles.
I could see it.
They have a freaking fidget spinner.
For anybody who has not already seen the pay-per-view, if you would like to give your predictions, feel free to do so either in the chat if you're watching right now, or if you are not watching, if you're watching on YouTube after the fact, feel free to leave them in the comments.
Chances are, though, if you're watching it on YouTube, you probably
Chances
might
are,
have
if you're
an
watching,
inkling.
chances are, if you're watching on YouTube, you probably already know what happened. Though to be fair, by then we'll probably have already seen most of it anyway.
Yeah.
Y'all, for just to reiterate, because I know you weren't here when I mentioned it the first time, CLA, our Universe Modes Raw has a pay-per-view tonight as well.
Yeah, we'll be doing that, or correction, he'll probably be doing that after we watch the pay-per-view, because chances are I'm going to be falling asleep near the end of the pay-per-view anyways, because I got work in the morning.
Yeah. Alright. Who you got and why?
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can
Show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other.
So I'm kind of curious as to how these three managers are going to be, because they're just kind of, they're statues.
Well, they don't do anything until they need to, because the ref can eject them, just like in real life.
Yeah, fair enough.
Keep in mind, Miz is currently kind of in the doghouse with Maurice.
Uh-oh.
Guys, let's quickly discuss the champion. Doesn't get any bigger.
Yeah, the barricade.
From the champ here. The Miz is intent.
I think...
If it ends in a count out, we're just going to leave it at that.
Yeah. But I'm honestly... That's the thing. I think Miz kind of deserves a push.
He kind of does.
You know, he works... He has a great work ethic.
So you think Miz?
I'm hoping Miz. Just don't get me wrong, Ambrose is kind of...
I agree.
They've also been hinting at a Shield reunion.
Yeah, like the other night when they were in MSG. Seth Rollins came out to help Roman Reigns against Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman, and the crowd started chanting for the Shield, and chanting for the Shield and chanting for Ambrose, and Seth Rollins said, well, I got some good news and I got some bad news. The bad news is Ambrose is probably down having his 15th beer at the local bar. The good news is we hear you, New York.
So I think if they're really going to be pushing for a Shield thing...
They can't really have him be champion right now.
Not until they've already formed.
Yeah, honestly.
And are you thinking the same thing? You're thinking Miz just because of that?
Yeah, I'm thinking Miz too.
Were you originally thinking Miz before I said something?
No, I was originally thinking Miz as well.
Okay. And what about everyone else?
Let's see.
And by the way, top rope action. Elbow drop.
TJ says Ambrose. Beth says Miz. Brittany says Ambrose. Heath says Miz. Steven says Ambrose. DJ and Mikey say
I
Miz.
didn't think Beth liked Miz.
You kind of got a point. Yeah, I'll change her.
Yeah, usually on average about half the time we'll end up guessing on Beth's. Because she doesn't...
She's
not
always in the mood to do it. It's not that she doesn't want to, it's that she's not in the mood, really.
Believe me, she gets a kick if she wins.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Which she's never actually won the title yet.
She's tied a couple times.
She has. Kick out at 1.
So wait, if she wins, do you think she would have Raven be her representative?
I would think so, yeah.
Is he in the game yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Thought so. Got out of it.
That's the thing. I don't think.
You really don't think she'd be for Ambrose either?
No, I don't think she'd be for. I don't think she would be for Banks or Rollins. Honestly, I think
Rollins.
She'd be for.
Well, let's see.
I think she'd be more for Bray.
He has a beard.
Because of the beard, and she doesn't really seem to like Sasha.
No. And honestly. She kind of likes Alexa's outfit and hair.
Yeah, honestly. So yeah, I'll change hers just because.
That's usually how she judges a lot of it.
Yeah.
Oh, and
That's the thing. She doesn't like Ambrose either.
no, she doesn't.
So I think if she had to choose, she'd go
Shoot
for.
for Miz instead.
Yeah, honestly, I think so. And she can't.
Wow.
And she can't stand Enzo.
Yeah, no.
So she would definitely.
Go big cat.
We'll get to that.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Meh.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we.
And I think she'd honestly go for Brock over Joe.
That's kind of a toss-up there. Oh,
Oh!
I feel like that has a name.
I feel like it does too, but I don't know what to call it.
Because it's like, it looks like one of his kind of moves.
Honestly,
Showstopper?
I have no idea.
It would make sense. Or maybe they
Went
aren't.
for the Skull Crushing finale, but got countered. Dirty Deeds!
And it connects with a blood sacrifice.
Was that a blood sacrifice?
Yep.
One,
1, 2.
2. Yes, it was. 3. Simulation says Ambrose.
So again, what do we do if the simulation actually wins?
I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Alright, next up is the match whose mere mention breaks the hearts of several fans. Hey, we got 5 people watching. How y'all
Hi
doing?
guys.
Hi guys. We're almost done though.
Yeah, fair
We
enough.
got 3 more matches. But next up,
It's a sad, sad day.
sad, very sad. It's a sad day. Yes, it is. Sorry, I had to.
We do know that the pay-per-view is done.
We do know the pay-per-view is done.
But we are doing this.
Yes, sadly, we have to remove his managers.
Yeah.
Because one of said managers is his opponent.
Yep. Dang it.
Yes,
No
remove
manager.
Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up. No one's going to change any channel. It's Enzo Amore against Big Cass. Whoa, man. This is going to be one of those.
But yeah, we haven't seen the actual pay-per-view yet. A lot of things happened earlier today, so that had to get taken care of.
So, yes, please, no spoilers.
As a heads up, we will actually have our own pay-per-view actually after we watched this pay-per-view.
The actual real-life pay-per-view.
So
She will probably not be here. She has to work in the morning. She's probably going to be asleep. I will definitely, obviously, be here.
you'll have plenty of caffeine in your system if you stay awake. And you're going to be hearing that music twice.
Yeah, because they are technically still a tag team in the
Game.
game. Alright, who do you got and why?
Honestly, is there even a question? I'm sorry. Despite what I think,
Jason Davis 1999, welcome to the channel. Not much, man. How you doing?
but in all honesty, despite how much I would love for like the underdog for Enzo to win, to get revenge on
Cass for jumping him so many times. On 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, Big
Cass.
Cass. Yeah. This match doesn't matter. Everybody agrees it's going to be
It's
Big Cass.
Big Cass, and if Enzo somehow wins,
We're all going to be pissed.
we're all gonna be like shocked, actually, more than pissed.
More shocked than pissed, but yeah.
Also, if the simulation wins this one, that'd be just
That would
hilarious.
be
Should we
hilarious.
really just say the simulation just gets? The simulation just wins the internet.
Simulation wins the internet. You know, like the other day when it had who was it?
Come on, think of it.
It was Bo Dallas beating Samoa
Samoa
Joe,
Joe, yes!
to advance to the semifinals
Yep.
of the tournament to crown the first ever LWL Global Internet Champion.
And launch back in.
And somebody in the chat, I forget who it was, said, "I'll take shit that would never happen in the natural world from 400, Alex."
It wasn't Shock, was it?
No, it was a newcomer. I forget who it was. East River Crossing cover 1, 2. That was easy.
Yeah.
That was stupid.
Darn you, simulation! I wanted you to say Enzo, so that match would have some kind of meaning.
Right? Yeah. That's the thing, though. Cass just recently turned heel. For a person who just recently turned heel, especially if it's on a former partner, 9 times out of 10 they're going to win.
No, it would have been interesting if you actually had Enzo turn heel.
Right. That would have been interesting. You know what? Since we can't do the actual match, we're going to do its elimination style. Elimination tornado tag.
Okay.
For the Raw Tag Team titles, in real life, it is actually the first ever 30-minute Iron Man match for the WWE Raw Tag Team Championship between between the Hardy Boys.
Yeah, about to say. Harvey.
Because apparently they don't have Hardy on here.
Well, I wouldn't doubt that, considering they weren't part of WWE when they made the game.
Didn't stop them before.
And Cesaro. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen Cesaro. Sheamus and Cesaro.
Right.
Great balls of fire.
And
Titles.
I would ask if we're going to try to predict how many falls each, but I didn't ask anybody else, so that would kind of be unfair.
Yeah, there would be no point.
Right, so
And that would be really hard to predict too.
That being said,
because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. I hope it's not raining outside. We have a team led by a real fan favorite in a match of epic proportions. Whoa, get your cameras ready.
Because the Mohawk.
the Mohawk.
So you know who Beth went for.
Obviously.
Wait, no, it's a toss-up because it's the Hardys.
She likes the Hardys, yes. So obviously she's gonna go for them. It's not even a question.
But she always goes for Sheamus because pale.
Yes, but every time those two teams have been up against each other,
It's always Hardys.
She's always gone for the Hardys.
Or Harveys, as the game currently says.
Yes. Good news.
Yeah.
Good news is they'll be in the next game.
Yay!
Also, apparently something big is happening next Monday for the Hardys.
So we'll see what happens.
Maybe we're getting a return of the broken Hardys. Maybe.
Who knows?
Don't quote me on that.
No, I don't. I think that's the thing. You look at that lovely streak,
and
it should be white, shouldn't it? As opposed to blonde.
I think it's kind of. I think that's the way it currently is in real life.
Really?
Yeah, because.
Bummer. I liked it when it was white.
Same.
I can't wait until next game when you actually have the Professional Warriors' actual entrance in.
Right, and that is actually their actual name. Also, fun fact: yesterday, WWE Raw was in my hometown of Waco, Texas.
And he was so sad.
I was.
He couldn't go. Yeah, heck, we even missed when NXT was in town.
NXT was like right next door, and we
No, it wasn't next door. It was about like it was a good like 2-hour drive.
That was actually a bit of what Matt actually does, honestly. The whole jumping, doing the.
Yeah.
All right, who do you got and why?
I hate these ones. 'Cause I have to actually make a choice here.
Right? I mean, even though Sheamus and Cesaro are supposed to be heels, it's kind of hard to hate them.
They just have such a charm to them. No.
Can you get your foot
No!
off the line, please? Thank you.
No.
Especially,
He's a meanie head.
especially when they started getting along.
Yeah.
They had. I predicted it. I predicted they were gonna have that Team Hell No vibe to them.
Fair enough.
Did I not predict that?
Yes, you did.
It's exactly what I said was gonna happen.
I'm thinking they might actually lose. I'm actually thinking that's going to be Sheamus and Cesaro because of this quote unquote big announcement for the Hardy Boys next week.
Fair enough.
Because I don't think they would want to have them with the title if they're doing something like that.
Honestly, I'm gonna go with Sheamus and Cesaro as well because
They need a push.
they do need a push.
Otherwise, they're going to have to break them up soon.
They're the first team to hold the current iteration of the Raw Tag Team titles, the current belts, twice. Hell, they were the first ones to hold them in the first place.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just think that honestly, whatever they're doing with the Hardys is not going to involve them being a tag team.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Just for shits and giggles, give me a guess on what you think the final score is going to be.
Well,
Just for shits and giggles.
I think it's actually going to be 2-3.
2-3 in favor of the Warriors.
Yes, I'm thinking it's going to be a close match.
I will say either 6-5 or 5-4. Just because it tends to be close like that. They tend to get high up and then
they start catching up.
Yeah, I think because it happened with Sasha and Charlotte.
But that's the thing. This is a tag team.
Yeah, and this has never been done before.
Yeah, no. So we don't know. We don't know if it's gonna be like this, where you can have them both added at the same time, and so you're definitely gonna need at least 2 referees, if not more.
I think at least 2 referees.
At least, because then you can sit there and.
I'm kind of worried what this is gonna do to the teams, though. Honestly.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, that's got to take a toll.
30 minutes? Yeah. Now, unless, like I said, they can actually sit there and just kind of switch off, be like a regular tag team thing, then it might not be as bad.
Well, obviously, I would think they're going to be able to, it's going to be a tag in, tag out. I would highly doubt that it's going to be tornado style. It would kind of suck if it did. Side effect. Jeff going to the top, cover. 1, swanton. 2, kick out.
And another
cover
one.
by Jeff on Sheamus. 1, 2, kick out. Countered by Sheamus. Uh-oh.
Stop to the back.
White noise. Matt Hardy twist. That was not a twist of fate. I don't know what the hell that was. Cover 1, 2. No. Counter by Sheamus out of the Hurricane Rana. They have the twist of fate in the game. Why the hell would they give him the stunner? That was stupid.
I don't know. Taunting.
Cover 1, 2, 3. Jeff Hardy has been eliminated.
So now you just have Matt up against both. And I don't know what that was, but it hurt. Sheamus is stunning. And a variation of the Three Amigos. So I don't know what this would be called. Alright, they're both calling for something. And Sheamus gets it off, so why? No.
Fuck, I forgot that.
1, 2, 3, and it's over.
And the simulation
It
says Warriors.
And so, everyone that said Warriors was me, Steven,
and he. And that is literally it.
everyone else said Hardys.
Except for the simulation. So that's TJ, Beth, Brittany, DJ, and Mikey for those keeping score.
Still, your tag team champions.
I'm gonna check something with Beth real quick, see if she actually would go for. Where is Beth? Hold on, I know she's.
I think I saw her.
There she is.
She might be asleep, babe. She works in the morning. Yeah, I think she's asleep, babe.
Hang on!
Well, anyways. And on to our last match?
Yes.
Normal?
Yes. 1-on-1, normal.
Alright.
Alright, I got it. Here, let me see. Let me see.
Oh no, it's still on tag, so there you go.
Alright, 1-on-1, normal. And it is for the WWE Universal Championship. Oh, wait, yeah.
You know he's got Heyman.
Of course he does.
Samoa Joe. You know, I can see Samoa Joe being a Heyman guy.
Honestly, I could too.
What do you think if Samoa Joe ends up, like, proving himself? Heyman might actually have someone other than just the part-timer?
I would hope so. Alright. And this is your main event.
Well, considering the game itself had Heyman do a little bit more involving, considering you could have in your My Career Mode, have your character as a Heyman guy to bump you up to the main roster and skip NXT completely. Which, I don't know, was that a thing that people were clamoring for? A way to just skip NXT?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would think you'd want to stay in NXT to, like, just get used to the ropes of the game and
well, for those that had already done that.
Well, you also can, like, build up your stats, because doesn't it work slightly like an RPG and you have to actually build up your stats?
Yes, it does.
So why not use that extra time and build up your character? Even though I think, My Career Mode is only for, like, 15 years?
Yeah.
So that might be a reason why people would clamor for it, so they don't end up being stuck in NXT for, like, 10 years.
Supposedly they're fixing that in the next game.
Where you're guaranteed to get bumped up after a certain amount of time?
No, the whole having to wait 15 years in game for the My Career Mode to end. All right. 3 why?
Oh. So, earlier you were arguing about the whole, you would prefer Samoa Joe just, so you don't have a part-timer as your champion.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of agree with that. I would prefer to have someone who's actually there defending the title at least once a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Not just like once every, I'll show up in about 3 pay-per-views. You won't see your title until then.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, there's another world title now, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, it's supposed to be representing your brand.
Yeah.
You're not just representing the whole company now. Both of you represent the company. But shouldn't both of you be there?
You would think so.
Yeah, I understand they give a little more prestige toward the mid-cards. I understand that.
But that shouldn't have to be the case.
You should not have to bring up your mid-card. Your mid-card should be able to hold up on its own. If you're not marketing your mid-card to be a mid-card...
Each of your divisions should be able to stand on their own feet. That's why we have such big rosters on ours. Because we have 9 tag teams on each roster, a shit ton of mid-carders, a shit ton of main eventers, and a shit ton of women.
Mm-hmm.
So you're thinking Joe?
I'm thinking Joe just so we can have someone representing Raw.
Sadly, as much as I would love to see Joe take it,
You're thinking it's going to be Lesnar?
I think it's going to be Brock, because I honestly don't think Vince seems dead set on having Reigns versus Lesnar again.
Fair enough, I understand that, but I would prefer it to be Joe. And to be fair, all night I've been going against what I want, and maybe going with what I think is going to happen.
Exactly.
And in all honesty, I'm going to stick with what I kind of want. I want to see Samoa Joe being Samoa Joe. I have heard so much about this wrestler. I have not seen much of him in action.
Exactly.
I want to see what the hype is about him.
She wants to see the guy that literally turned Brock's head into a grape a couple of weeks ago.
I kind of got to miss that.
So did I, to be fair, but...
You could have saw it on YouTube.
Dragon Sleeper!
With your armpits, that would kill a person. No comeback.
What?
You really did not hear what I said?
I'm supposed to be insulted by that?
Yes. You did that move, you would kill someone. Wow, I had to explain the insult.
You bitch. Literally everybody but me, Steven, and Beth said Brock. He said Joe, not Brock.
Joe, I'm about to say, it's like, I don't see that. Neck crank.
Brock Lesnar has gone on record saying he's not a superstar. He's not a role model, ladies and gentlemen. Brock Lesnar is the most focused fighter this business has ever seen.
And?
F5. F5.
Hit that button.
Number 1, 2, kick it. Whoa! Was not expecting that.
Huh. Oh, reversed. But that's also another reason why I kind of want Joe to be a Heyman guy. I unfortunately do not know how Joe is on the mic.
He's actually kind of good.
And I would love to see a storyline with him, like, even butting heads with Heyman himself.
Oh, he has.
But I haven't been able to see it. That's the problem. And I would think Vince McMahon, Suplex City, would be all about, you know, bringing something like that in. Because if people loved it, you know, he would do it. Nice counter.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
Slaps. Slaps. Slap. Suplex. And knees to... Ooh, and blood sacrifice. Wait, what? Damn! He's working on that head there. And he is do another push the button. It's an F5. Boom.
F5. Boom. Cover. 1, 2. No.
I moved it. Sorry in that. Counter.
Went for Suplex City again, but got countered. Snapmare.
And working on that arm. I think if you work on that arm, I don't think you can do that Dragon Sleeper on you again.
I don't think so either. Cover.
Cover.
1, 2. Kick
Nope.
out. The wax handle.
Kind of looked like it missed. And
Powerbomb.
into a oh no.
Another one.
And third time's a charm. That's gotta be exhausting.
Yeah, considering how big Joe is.
And
Third time's the charm again. F5.
that button has been hit.
Cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Are you gonna say that every time he hits that?
Maybe. And powerbomb of his own.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, I was gonna say you're gonna go to a way. Didn't think you would want to go up to a rope. You know, you might cause a little bit of problems there.
You're horrible.
Oh,
Knee bar.
and you know he's in the ropes.
Doesn't really matter.
I was thinking if the character doesn't have the ability to actually rope grab, it won't rope grab.
Really?
Yeah,
That's...
because I don't think I have rope grab on Sharania. Otherwise, she would have actually.
Jesus Christ, has there been a fucking blood sacrifice in every match so far?
No,
Except for the women's match?
no.
Feels like
The first
it.
one didn't.
That was like the only fucking one though.
Yeah, I know.
1, 2, kick out. Mwah.
Counter.
Suplex City.
No, there was only one, so it's not a Suplex City.
It's still Suplex City.
No, and it's also armbar. And he fights out of it with punches. And counter.
Suplex.
And
now Suplex City.
Yep, 1, 2,
2. 50.
94,
1 million.
75.
Went for a cover but got countered.
And Joe is taunting.
Well, who's there? That was my first wife.
And stomp to the midsection.
Yep.
And counter. Calling for it.
Fourth time's the charm. F5.
He hit the button.
Cover. 1, 2. It's over.
So game says Lesnar.
Bork Lazar.
Lazar. Alright, guys.
That's going to do it.
And so in a couple hours, he will be back to do the pay-per-view for Raw.
For our Raw.
Universe mode. And if you saw last week, you got a glimpse of the match card, potentially. Subject to change. Did you ever actually change the card?
No, but I'm going to before I start it. Alright, but why am I doing that? But anyway, we will see you guys I will see you guys in about 2 hours. 2 or 3 maybe. We love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow either way. Peace.
Bye.